Khloe Kardashian admitted to living with Tristan Thompson on the Kardashian Season 3 finale on Hulu, or rather, that he shares a residence with her. She assures us that it is not what people believe. Khloe emphasized to the public and her family that this was all a part of God's destiny for her. Khloe's colossal errors are amazing, but you know what's even more fascinating? The lovely baby Tatum, son of Khloe and Tristan, has his face revealed. Khloe Kardashian addressed some heartache in her family on the Season 3 finale. This time, it wasn't about what happened to the Jenners or the Kardashians. It dealt with her family's other side. Andrea and Khloe have daily conversations. Khloe revealed. That's extremely sweet, and a reminder that when you're wealthy, you can afford the time. It's simple to stay in touch with loved ones on a frequent basis. Of course, Tristan was utterly devastated by the death of his mother. Tristan has other siblings. Amari, a 16-year-old disabled person who has depended on Andrea for care his entire life, is one of them. Amari's legal guardian was Tristan. He went back to Los Angeles with the basketball player. Tristan lives in a Calabasas mansion just down the street from Khloe. It is, however, being renovated. His roof was destroyed by a severe downpour. Southern California prepares for earthquakes and fires, not rain. Khloe revealed her belief that this is all part of a divine plan while speaking to her mother Kris Jenner and her sister Kim Kardashian. So Tristan wouldn't have to experience his sorrow alone. Is it inappropriate to remark, "Speak of the devil," at this time? Tristan entered the room and walked about. With a real stroller, one that is holding Tatum the infant and is indoors, Khloe kept a lot of information about her beloved son a secret. Khloe's growing unease with the thoughts that people have about her life and choices was probably a significant contributing reason. Tristan, however, wheeled their infant into the space. The little cutie caught Kim and Kris' attention right away. He is both a little and a huge baby at the same time, like infants should be. During this scene, Kim almost dangerously became relatable. In most cases, we don't equate her with having that attribute. Kendall, who typically has no children and a lot of anxiety, usually answers. Kim focused eagerly on her adorable newborn nephew, but it might also be Kourtney as she doesn't really want to fill every minute of the day the way Kim does. Mood, hello chunk. Kim exclaimed as she got closer to the tiny infant. Tristan released him from the stroller's straps and took him out of the seat. Tatum is raised into the air by Tristan, just as countless other parents do. Tristan, though, towers over Kim despite the fact that she is very short. I'm not a basketball player, but I have more than a foot on her. Tatum is therefore higher above the earth than the majority of babies will ever be, barring a major catastrophe. Anyway, watching Kim act like an adoring aunt was a lot of fun. She was informed by Tristan and Khloe that Tatum is skilled at spitting. Kim got a blanket for the infant. It's a polite way of saying that one uses a huge napkin because newborns are quite messy. This is Tatum's first facial reveal, which is a fact. It is a decent name. You can see why Kim is so happy because of his lovely face. Then Kris pointed to her lovely grandson and said, "There's our guy." Khloe said, "He's in the sticking out tongue phase." Babies grow in phases, gaining muscular tone and fine motor skills along the way. Human tongues are kept in their mouths by muscle tone. Kris said, "That looks just how the baby Robert looked like when he was born." She's referring to Rob, her son, instead than to her deceased ex-husband Robert. We reflect, Kris had already mentioned this similarity. However, that was before anyone could see the child's face. Got to mention. It makes sense to believe that everything happens for a reason when your life is amazing. It may also give the impression that the terrible things that have happened to people were always going to happen to them. Tristan broke down in tears as Kris reaffirmed that he is and always will be family. Regardless of what he did to Khloe, Khloe made it clear that she and Tristan are not back together. She even made it plain that he was too close as he sat down on the couch next to her. The couch was sinking because of him. Yes, couches do just that. Especially enormous, cozy ones like the big sofas one family owns. Tatum's adorable face was revealed in a beautiful way. He isn't a newborn, though. He is vigilant, looking about, and obviously developing his own tiny pre-verbal personality. Tatum will undoubtedly say his first words soon, even though sometimes celebrity, and non-celebrity, infants can take a shockingly long time to start talking, and we can't wait to see more of this adorable child in Season 4. Yes, that is actually taking place. No matter how many opportunities Khloe gave him, Tristan may not have made a good partner. He did, however, assist her in producing a few of adorable offspring.